Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's game one of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Rajay Davis now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Yankees, right fielder, number 11.
Hard hit ball to short. Echeverria's there. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here. Ball 4. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Just starting things out here in South Florida. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Greg Bird. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time.
1 ball, no strike.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready now, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Marlins. Second baseman. D. Gordon.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. One and one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Myers.
In there, 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runners on first with one down. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And the runner back. Runner at first here, one man out. Yelich is running. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. At the plate, Chase Headley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chase.
Now he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Yelich. He's got it one away. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time at first for out number two.
Batting eighth.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. A
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tanaka.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 10. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 10.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Tanaka gets the sign. Looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Ready for another chance? Rajai Davis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Rajai Davis.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Throw won't get him. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to short. Echeverria has it. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
JT Realmuto.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Davis is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Echeverria now.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Tom Koehler.
First pitch on its way. Tom Koehler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yankees, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 1 away.
The batter,
Riding in once again, Starlin
baseman.
Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Starlin Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Masahiro Tanaka. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. D. Gordon becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Christian Yelich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging that out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Scorched to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Rajay Davis now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Rajay Davis.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Yelich. But he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in once again, Greg Bird. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Etching into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's in there. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Now in the box, number 10 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Baseman, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 10 sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Chasing after it is Davis. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peralta.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding forward now, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Masahiro Tanaka. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Rajai Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Kohler comes into this. At bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Seth Smith
for the Marlins,
is going to come off the bench
12.
as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Ellsbury. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
the batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Welcome back to South Florida. 7th inning coming up now in Game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Jeff Locke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Jeff Locke.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead it off here as we begin. Inning number 7. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Echeverria dives. What a play. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line. Headley's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once again. Number 10. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 7.
Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch, Stan.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Into the box,
Now
Chase
batting,
Headley.
third
Single
baseman,
homer run in his last
Chase
time up.
Headley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Starlin Castro.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there as it falls in. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Masahiro Tanaka.
Chris Carter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tanaka. Number 48, Chris Carter.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Rajai Davis now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Rajai Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move and foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich racing back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Number 28 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 28.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
JT Realmuto.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Objective number.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis on the run. He's got it 1 away. Here's Echeverria now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Adeiny Echeverria.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Jeff Locke. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Shot to third. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Now to the plate, Chase Headley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Peralta. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter,
so
14,
striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Now in the box,
The batter.
Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop.
He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, number 28. Although there are a couple of base. Matt Holliday will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Matt Holliday.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Rajai Davis, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Aroldis Chapman.
Ready now, D. Gordon. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Darwin Barney will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Darwin Barney is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 5, Will Myers.
Chapman's ready. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Game 2 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, center fielder number 11, Rajai Davis.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in now, Mateo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And it's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. And that's the 3rd out. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In is Christian Yelich.
Second, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Left fielder.
Here's Will Myers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Chris Carter. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Chase Headley.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Chase
First pitch
Headley.
coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 10 in foul ground, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, number 10. He readies for his first plate appearance.
First baseman, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Josh Donaldson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Davis. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Severino.
Severino.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pops this one up. Number 10 is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mateo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Runners on the move for second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Old strike 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Echeverria now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Wei-Yin Chen.
Wei-Yin Chen.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Wei-Yin Chen becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mateo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Chris Carter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Carter.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Peralta going back at the track. The wall gone to lead off the inning. In now, Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Headley.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Nope.
1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. This is line to left, And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The left fielder, number 5.
One away, and here's the
Will
2013 American
Myers.
League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Fastball called for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now
At the plate, number 10. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And there's ball 2 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Severino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The pitcher, number 40.
Into the windup and the
Severino.
pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Rajai Davis
Rajai
now.
Davis.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Driven nicely into the gap. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Mateo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the
David
Marlins.
Peralta. He'll start
Right
things out in
fielder,
the home half of
David
inning number 5.
Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
So
Catcher,
digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop. Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch of the at-bat. 4-1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both. Digging in, Wei-Yin Chen. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Seth Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Smith.
And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 9, second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Odrisamer Despaigne takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43, Odrisamer Despaigne.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Carter. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Carter.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
The 2-2 one more time. Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Here's Will Myers. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is on his horse. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Number 10. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim sat down on strikes thus far.
Baseman number 20.
Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit hard but foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ellsbury.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Severino.
Luis Severino.
Ji-Man Choi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Choi.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 11.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rajai Davis. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready for another chance? Mateo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Didi Gregorius will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Gregorius.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Pitch inside, the throw. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tyler Clippard.
Ready once again, David Peralta. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
David Peralta. A defensive change for the Yankees.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Didi Gregorius.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Gregorius. And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here's the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 4.
Here's Echeverria now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
43.
Digging in. Odrisamer Despaigne. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment.
Ziegler.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck
Gary
out once.
Sanchez.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Greg Bird will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Bird.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Echeverria has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. Last time through was a base hit.
Headley.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 10 is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the Yankees, number 68, Dylan Betances. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing first base, number 33, Greg Bird.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting
in is Christian Yelich, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are news late in games like this. It seems like...
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he'll get back in safely. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Will Myers, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Myers.
This is line to left. Judge is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, number 10. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around that strike 1. Comes set, now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Starlin Castro.
A.J. Ramos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Ramos.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Peralta is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2.
The pitcher.
Standing in, Dellin Betances. Matt Holliday will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Matt Holliday.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Aroldis Chapman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on
baseman. Josh Donaldson.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Ned. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 7.
At the plate, David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Avisail Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1 and 2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Miami. Second baseman, number 9.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. In now, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now batting, number 10. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning. You put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees. Right fielder, Rajai Davis.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Hechavarria. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Second.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Strike called. 2-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. Number 10 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Line towards center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Waka delivering a 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Peralta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, JT Realmuto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here's Waka now, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Right at the 3rd baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start off the inning now against Edmonton Volquez.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Volquez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Echeverria now.
Batting 9th, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this one.
As a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Waka a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Judge will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And Ichiro's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Riding in once again, Rajay Davis.
Fielder, Rajay Davis.
From the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Davis waits on the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom. Of the zone for a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. Volquez sets. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Ichiro moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bird gloves it, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Greg Bird.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. hit weekly back to the mound. No problem here, one away. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. He's set and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that at the plate, Chris Carter. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. On the ground up the middle. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Here's Rajai Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rajai Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. First and second now. 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there. Echeverria for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch of the at bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
He froze him on the fastball there. Adeiny Echeverria goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Yelich.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Judge. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Will Myers. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Myers.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in once again, number 10. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll have the opportunity.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Gary Sanchez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. He'll try it again, 3-2. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runners on first with one down. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Smoke toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Chase Headley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Here's Chris Carter now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw to first, not in time as the run was across to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the Bronx. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 7.
Now in the box, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now ball line foul over the Yankees dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He singled in.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit in the air out toward left. After it is Myers. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Rajai Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Ichiro is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he is in there. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. And he misses with it 1-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Running is Castro. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Yankees, number 68, Dylan Betances.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Judge comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting,
at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gordon.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. In is Christian Yelich as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Gary
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And there to handle it is Ichiro, 1 away.
First base
Stepping in, Greg Bird. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And this is taken here for ball four. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Aaron Judge.
Dan Straley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Dan Straley.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the
Third
plate now,
baseman.
Chase Headley. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in, Chris Carter in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, number 10. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Judge is there. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, David Peralta. He could really use use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Avisail Garcia
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home. Here's the first pitch. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Davis is there. And they're back on top of the baseball world. The Yankees are once again World Series champs.
First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.